Maageketla Mohlabe has been following the protest at Wits University, and he now joins us live on the line from the university. Maageketla, what's the situation right now? We understand the students have been meeting with the university leadership.
Good evening, Tabi. Thanks so much for your time indeed. I can tell you that at this point in time, yes, the Wits management managed to come through since from 11:30 in the morning, and at around 7:30, the Wits councillor responsible for the raise of this particular fees came through. But what I can tell is that the councillor who is responsible for this raise is that he talked to the students and he told them that he cannot decide on the spot as to whether they have to cancel next year's raise or fee increase or not. So they will need to have a meeting first. So, but the students are adamant that we cannot let you go until you tell us that yes, you're not gonna raise this particular funds next year. So on the other side, Wits management are saying that, guys, we are not the only ones who are taking these decisions. We will need to have an engagement meeting in future, but the students again are saying this is the only time to give us the answer. You're not leaving us until you give us that particular answer.
Now, Maageketla, with regards to the students, are they intending to disperse anytime soon, or are they planning on staying there overnight? What's the situation exactly?
Well, it's very tense. It's very tense, and it seems this is not going to end anytime soon until the Wits management says, guys, this is the answer. We will not raise these funds next year. That's the only thing they said they're waiting for. They're not waiting for any meeting in future. They're not waiting to hear, an answer that will be, against their wish or their demand. So the only thing that they want to do is to stay here surrounding the Wits management until they give them the answer they want. So at the moment, they're just dancing. They're singing, with the Wits management seated in the circle or in the middle of the students. So it's quite tense at this point in time. Earlier on, we had the security coming in, pepper spraying throughout the room, but the students couldn't disperse, and they even managed to overpower the security. So as I'm speaking right now, one of the students was injured during that particular scuffle. But as things stand right now, they're not going anywhere anytime soon.
Maageketla, you just mentioned that a student has been injured in a scuffle. Would you say that this is a complete lockdown and that management will not be allowed to go until the students get what they want?
Definitely. It's a complete lockdown. The Wits management won't go anywhere. By the way, Adam Habib, the Vice Chancellor, was supposed to go to Durban at around 2 o'clock this afternoon. He couldn't because the students did not allow him to do so. So on the other hand, he called his colleague in Durban to fly to Johannesburg here at Wits University to come and address the students about this particular finance issue. But as I said, the moment he addressed the students, they didn't take any word from him. All they wanted to hear is, we won't change this particular amount next year. It's just going to stay the same. I also spoke to the students earlier on. They told me that, many of them depend on NSFAS. Some of them say that they are from underprivileged families. They cannot afford to pay this particular fund. 10.5 is definitely going to be too much for them. They are already struggling with the current finances.
Maageketla, we'll have to leave it there. Thank you very much for the update.